guy who's attacking is a hardcore. Damn, Donator got a Tladdle, G-Wall, DDS, everything. This Pures in multi as well. If Donator waited, oh my god. Oh my god.
You're just gonna kill it, bro? Dude, this is a hardcore.
No way they don't kill it, right? With 2 max Piers? No fucking way. That guy's name is Headstone. Let me look at his stats, the guy that they've just failed to kill. They had 2 max Piers on him. 60 attack, 99 strength, 98 range. He has the new prayers unlocked. 63 prayer, 99 mage, 99 HP, 97 agility, 90 slayer, 78 herblore, 91 mining, 90 farming. Damn, this pure hardcore was actually like a... He actually had really good stats. Oh, the guy has big nuts too. What, the guy doing zombie pirates? Yeah, that is pretty some big nutters.
So this is me about 6 months ago at Elder Chaos Druids going for the Elder Chaos robes, which are best in slot for 1 defense peers. I was using the safe spot technique with a cannon south of the entrance, which was only about 2 to 3 kills a minute. And I was getting impatient, going really dry, so I started bolting them across the lava. And every now and then you'll get teleported across. And of course, when that happened was when Donator attacked me. I found out later on that Pimpact was the one that scouted me at Ferox, even though I was hopping worlds every time I would leave Ferox. But considering I was doing it in a 1750 total world, that doesn't leave a whole lot of room to hide. I did manage to find a screenshot that I took right after I escaped, and Pimpact was actually on a level 91, not a 93, and I'll get to that in a second, but every time the Chaos Druids would re-TB me, I made sure to throw a Prey Mage. That way it was only a 2.5 minute teleblock versus a 5, and if I didn't do that, the odds of me dying at the end there probably would have been 50-50. With 86 HP and 2 Manta Rays left, it would have been really close. I probably would have had to just tank 1 more freeze because it was in level 4 when I got out. And at the beginning of the clip, Donator actually splashes that first freeze that not only gets me out of the range of the elders hitting me with mage, but allows me to only have to tank 1 freeze with Pimpact on me as well. Now how big was the chance? It was fucking massive. Donator hit a 10-3 DDS on Prey, which was a 13.9% chance. And Pimpact hit a 23 off Prey with a Voidwaker, around 30 HP left. He can probably hit low 60s with that gear, so probably around a 60% chance. There's no clip from my point of view since I didn't plan on making videos at the time, but my thought process when I got attacked was I felt pretty safe. I had a lot of food, I had a lot of brews, and I'd been PKing most of my RuneScape life. But once I saw the second peer come into frame, my pucker level went from about a 5 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. And Donator hits a 28 at Lattle into a 22-23 DDS on Prey. And I don't know what the claw was, but that was the only triple eat that I had. And I always brought Pnex, but of course the one time that I didn't bring Pnex in the 30 or 40 trips out to Elders was the one time I really needed it. And those staff bashes were because I had auto retaliate on, which was on purpose, but I didn't have my staff on the correct setting to do damage, and the whole point of that was to help in case I DC, which oddly enough, shortly after I almost died here, I DC'd. But anyways, I wasn't leaving there without my Elder Robes, and these guys found me again, but they took the time to both beyond 83 combat levels. And I actually have a clip from Donator to where you can see my feet. I log out instantly. I did no more shooting a rune crossbow across the lava. Even though I got the teleport anchoring scroll sometime after that, there was no more bullets going across that lava.
Now that you have the backstory, here's a 2-minute montage of screenshots to bring you up to the current date.
Alright, it is March 8th. I just started recording the other day. These are the stats on the account. And this is the bank. Alright, we're all caught up. Current goals, I want to complete the Voidwaker. I've been 2 out of 3 for a while. I'm just missing the gem, but the kills were so slow at Spindle that I wanted to get the Rancor first to help speed those up. I didn't get the crossbow or the chain mace at Rev, sadly. I got 3 scepters and 3 avarices, and I didn't feel like being stuck at Revs for another month, so I just moved on after that. I did get TB'd only once in Revs. It was by a 50 defense max account. I got hit a really big claw, got my praise right after that, and then landed the first freeze luckily, and they didn't have seeds, so besides that, Revs went pretty smoothly. I've been doing some chambers in the meantime to switch up the content, and I got a Dragon Hunter crossbow at 60 KC, which is pretty nice for future chambers. And I got a Dins and Buckler before that. If I can get a Twisted Bow, my plan is to go learn the Inferno, and then use the Infernal Cape for any future grinds like Tob, Quiver, Nightmare, anything that requires melee. Long story short, I want all the best in slot gear, which was the goal when making this account, hence Road to Max in the intro. Maxing the skills I'm sure will come in time, but we'll save that for mobile and AFK like skilling should be. Shout out to CJ and the Crucis CC for this list, and he also has a One Defense Ironman series on YouTube. I'll throw a link to his channel in the description. And some of these items I already got, so I'll be updating it as I go along. And these are some of the short-term and long-term goals I have on the account, so my goal is to complete this list. Without further ado, let's go kill some shit. Ooh, that was a little too close. Little Mac hitter? Okay. What the hell's up with these little holes in the ground? What is that? Jagex? Alright, that is enough spindle for me.
The Rexin!
I'm at Spindle, and I'm not on Ancients, so looks like I'm gonna finish this kill because I'm already here, and then we're gonna try again. Onyx bolt tips. That's nice. All right. 215 KC. That was like a 20 kill trip. My stats are all the way down. No super combats left. Yeah. Still no uniques. All right. We go again. Not today. That's enough.
Divine!
Oh my god, it fucking happened. Holy shit, it fucking happened. Let's go. 233, we're fucking done. Voidwaker's complete. Oh, let's fucking go. First unique. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the first that was the first kill of the trip. I just took a break, came back. Oh my god. Voidwaker complete. We're done. Let's make this thing. Oh man, Voidwaker completed. TOA is back on the menu. And that thing looks good. We have one last thing to do with this Voidwaker. We gotta add the drip kit. Now, how do I do this again? Yup, there we go. Now we're looking powerful.
The slicer.
I'm still riding the high of completing the Voidwaker, so I figured I might as well go complete 82 construction for the Ornate pool. And there's 82 construction. I don't remember these NPCs saying this weird random stuff. I think the cow boss has even the NPCs in a weird little frenzy state right now. And there's the +5 boost. And there's the Ornate pool completed. We are ready to rock and roll.